everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Mariah, and today we are doing another recovery update. We are basically starting on week 4 of our recovery journey since my breast augmentation, which is really good. I've been healing so well, guys. I'm just happy how well my recovery process is going. I'm really happy that I did not have any bruising, literally no bruising at all, which is great. Depending on your body and how your body responds, some people may have bruising, some people may not. So I am those few that did not have bruising, which I'm very glad. I don't know why this hair is being so stubborn. Back to the breast augmentation. So like I said, everything's been going well. I've been wearing a sports bra still, so that's part of my recovery. I don't know my bra size yet because I'm not 100% yet to where I can start wearing a bra and figuring out what my size is. The only thing though I have noticed is that my scarring is starting to lighten up little by little, day by day, which I'm very happy. My incision is very small. It's probably just about like this wide, which is really good because it's not a huge scar, but it's right underneath my breast, underneath the fold right here. So it really shouldn't be that noticeable unless like I lift up my boob. Then yeah, you could probably see underneath there, but not really. Another thing is I did have follow-ups with my doctor between these times. Have I started massaging? Yes, I have. Right now, my doctor, since he's been looking at me and we've been having our FaceTime meetings and our phone calls, right now he's just having me press down my left breast, pressing it down from up here, mainly because this one is still a little bit higher than the other, which is like, you know, they still take 3 months for your breast to actually settle down and, you know, settle in. But this one is a slight higher. It was a little bit higher before in the beginning of the process, but it's gotten so much more better now. So now we're just gently pressing the left breast down just so it gets even with the right breast as well. So just until it gets even with the right breast and they're both settling down. That's what the massages I've been starting. Also, my doctor also said I could, if I wanted to, I could start pressing them in, which means to give you more of a cleavage look up here, which is like, you know, close together, not so much pointing outwards and not like having a huge gap in the middle. So if you want more cleavage, press your breasts in, but you're not really holding them or doing that massaging a lot. You're only basically doing these, I'm basically only doing these 2 massages only twice a day, basically once in the morning and then again at night. My doctor only told me right now just to count to 5 very slow and hold them. So basically I would just press down. I'm not really going to do it right now because I already did my morning massage, but I would just put my hand here, press down, and then count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that's it. Then I'll like go from the side and press my boobs together, like I said, to get that cleavage look, and count to 5 as well. That's all I need for the moment of time being, because like I said, I'm still fresh. Even though it may seem like I feel better, I could wash my hair now, I could do more things, I could drive. I am not. I have to remember, you guys have to remember, if you're going through this breast surgery as well, your body is still healing. Your body went through a major surgery. Your incisions are still fresh. Even though the scar on the outside might look like it's fully healed, remember your cut muscle inside too. So your muscles are healing, getting back together. You do not want to jeopardize any of that. So you still want to take very much caution of what you're doing and not overexert yourself, because like I said, your body went under surgery, and even though you may feel good, your body gives you little signs here and there that like, whoa, what are you doing? Slow down. So I have those moments sometimes when I'm at work and I'm doing a lot and I realize like my breasts start to hurt and I start to have like that soreness around my arms, especially right here, because you're moving when you move your arms, you're moving your chest muscles as well. So everything goes together. So it kind of like your body reminds you like, okay, you need to stop, you need to calm down. Another thing is I asked my doctor, because I was having so much trouble sleeping these last couple of weeks since my surgery, because you have to sleep elevated. Like I told you guys, you know, you have to stay elevated when you lean back, because you're letting your breast drop and settle down naturally. So I asked my doctor, I was like, hey, is it okay now? I know we're at our 4th week now. We have 2 more weeks to go for our 6-week marker. Is it okay if I start laying flat on my back now? He said, yes, I'm totally fine with that. So that's great. I still do stay elevated. Don't get me wrong. If I'm sitting on the couch, I don't try to sit up like straight like too much because like I said, I don't want to have those implants sitting and putting so much pressure onto the incision below. I do lean at the corner like I've been doing, laying elevated on the side of the couch if I'm working on my computer, watching TV, or working on my phone. So I do try to do that. I do that at least throughout my day. If I'm not walking or standing. Another thing is that when it comes to nighttime, I do lay on my flat on my back, but I have such a bad habit. I'm never used to sleeping on my back. It feels so much better, but I'm always the person that sleeps on her side. That's one thing I cannot do. You cannot do once you have your breast augmentation. You do not want to sleep on your side. Not at all. Your doctor does not recommend it. Do not do that at all until obviously your 3 months have completed of recovery and your doctor says, all right, you're good. You start getting your bra. Then by then after the 3 months, your breast has pretty much settled in. You could basically go back to being normal you and doing whatever you like to do, back to working out, back to lifting, back to, your normal, whatever everyday routine is. So what I've been doing lately, so when I go sleep in my room, I basically put a pillow on my side, not where it's making me elevated where I'm tilted, but just enough where I feel it there where I'm like, okay, brain, that pillow is there because you do not want to flip over to your side. You still want to sleep on your back. Because we all have the habit. Once you're asleep and you're comfortable, your body just kind of shifts sometimes. And I kind of want to control that. So I've been doing good for the last 3 days. Not sleeping on my side, not shifting to my side as I lay flat on my back. But I've been getting so much greater sleep now. So I feel way better and I'm feeling like I'm just back to normal. But like I said, I still got 3 full months to go, guys. 3 full months to go. This is October initially going to be the first month that I'm going to get through. But like I said, it takes 3 months for your breast to actually settle in and to get that wow and that perfect look where your breasts are actually going to look like that. I'm glad I got to talk to my doctor. I'm glad I'm able to sleep on my back now. I'm glad I'm starting to massage now. So it's just all good signs. I'm hearing nothing but good, positive things from my doctor about how my recovery is going along and how well the surgery went. So that just makes me feel better to know that I'm also doing good at taking care of myself and that he's also not seeing any concerns with going on with my surgery. Because my surgery is in Beverly Hills. I would hate to drive all the way back there if there's some complication happening or I didn't take care of myself very well. Other than that, guys, that's all I have for today's update. This is my 4th week. I'll be having another update come out soon. Again, guys, if you have any questions you'd like to ask me about my surgery, about Dr. Patel in Beverly Hills, feel free to ask. I highly appreciate that. I love it when you guys leave comments because I love to interact with everybody that watches. Thank you again so much for watching, guys. I'll see you guys all next time. Bye.